Hey everyone, this is Amy Matzel. I'm from Kennesaw State University. I'm part of the 2013 summer cohort for Instructional Technology program at Kennesaw State University. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my Capstone project, which is Technology and Learning English as a Second Language, an evaluation of language applications and software for second language acquisition mastery in grades kindergarten through fifth grade. As the United States schools become more culturally and linguistically diverse, technology has created a student-centered setting that blends digital-based learning that prepares students for comprehension of content and shapes technological proficiency through opportunities that advance linguistic and cultural awareness and increase technology skills. This project identifies applications and software that can be used for students in grades kindergarten through fifth grade to support second language acquisition. Joseph Diagani states in his case study that for the school year 2009-2010, Newcomer Academy students continued to use English in a Flash, and the teachers reported continued success. The teachers stated that English in a Flash has worked wonders for their students. At the beginning of the school year, many students had no ability or very little ability to speak English. English in a Flash helps students advance their literacy development, and teachers are able to close the gaps of achievement, which allows students to further their education. Teachers also state that English in a Flash has been a great resource for vocabulary for the English language. It is constant, consistent, user-friendly, attractive, and has been one of the reasons for student growth in the English language. Gareth Morgan states that English in a Flash is an effective program for improving English language skills over typical classroom instruction for first grade EL students. The students made a significant gain in the program. In this study, students met the recommended goals for numbers of chapters completed and/or words learned, had post-test scores that were significantly higher than the average post-test scores of students who did not have access to English in a Flash. Pike, Turner, and Lamont state Reading Eggs helps students that are in the response to intervention program. The ongoing progress monitoring system of Reading Eggs will alert instructors through teacher-pulled reports when students are becoming non-responsive to interventions. In these cases, students may need instruction that is more intensive or practice with lower-level reading skill material. The teacher can use this data to shift lessons to lower skill levels to provide the student with the opportunities to build the necessary skills to be successful. The research questions are: to what extent do students perceive the language acquisition software applications as a useful tool for learning English? And to what extent do the teachers perceive the language acquisition software and applications as a useful tool for learning English? In this capstone project, I was able to research and select applications and software that focused on learning English as a second language. I created a survey about the implementation of the piloted applications and software, Reading Eggs and English in a Flash, in the classroom. Students and teachers implemented the applications and software in the classroom setting. Then the students and teachers were randomly selected and given the survey to complete. The survey results were analyzed to determine the benefit that students and teachers placed on the applications and software being considered for the resource supplements to the second language acquisition in the K-5 setting. Data reports from Reading Eggs and English in a Flash was used to determine whether these two application softwares should be considered as supplements to second language acquisition in the K-5 setting. Applications and software will be recommended according to the survey and data reports. Okay, I want to talk to you a little bit about the survey results. There were 25 teacher participants and 8 student participants in the survey. You can see that All of the teacher participants and the student participants agreed that the programs Reading Eggs and English in a Flash were easy to use, convenient, and they enjoyed using the application program. As previously stated, there were 25 teacher participants. All of them strongly agreed that the application software content complemented the grade level material. Content personalized to grade level material. The content capability for differentiation and use in grade level curriculum. Learning strategies in the application program coordinated with the grade level learning objectives. Again, there were 25 teacher participants. All of them strongly agreed that the content would challenge students, allow students to extend learning beyond the grade level content and Common Core Georgia performance standards, the capability to appeal to students of different ability levels, the effectiveness to students encountering complications with the grade level Common Core Georgia performance standards, suitable for use across different instructional levels. 8 ESL students were used in this project. Grade levels range from kindergarten to 5th grade. There were 5 Hispanic students and 3 Asian students. The students learned from 127 to 674 new words using English in a Flash. In Reading Eggs, they mastered the following skills: understand and use letter-sound correspondence, decode regularly spelled one-syllable words, associate short vowel sounds with their common spellings, read common high-fluency words, read text with text accuracy and understanding, answer questions about key details. The goal of this research was to analyze application software that will enhance and complement K-5 second language acquisition in the classroom. After implementing a study for Reading Eggs English in a Flash in the K-5 instructional setting, it is recommended that the 2 identified applications and software be adapted into educational use as an instrument to support language instruction in the K-5 setting. By examining results from the study, it was decided that the identified applications and software have the potential capacity to boost second language learners with building, learning, and speaking skills in another language, distinctively by addressing how students benefit from using the programs, how relevant the application software were to use in different grade levels, and their capability to assist the second language acquisition curriculum based on the subject matter, features, and their support of grade level learning objectives. The study was expected to assist teachers in determining the strengths and weaknesses of integrating these applications and software into instruction. Based on the study and literature review, the researcher endorses the implementation of Reading Eggs in English in a Flash for the K-5 instructional setting. There were a few variables that impacted the end of the result of the study, especially those relevant to data gathering. I asked for survey support for the study from all of the teachers at Elementary School A. The number of participants who responded to the teacher survey fell short of that goal. It was 7% smaller than predicted, 25 participants versus a goal of 35 participants. Time was an issue. Limited time due to benchmarking testing in the school setting restricted the time that was set for student use of the applications and software in the classroom and completing surveys for both teachers and students. This study provided an examination of applications and software in second language acquisition instruction. Continued advances in technology and the accelerated rate of change in universal communications that are impacting teaching in the classroom, along with the way teachers and students can use developing technology to encourage the development of second language acquisition skills. The advance on technology can provide teachers and students a connection to diverse education opportunities, to design classrooms They are both inventive and concentrating on promoting the needs of diverse students in a global society. As the concentration of education continues to change and focus on 21st century learners, it is imperative to recognize that how using technology is more important than the technology itself. The technology recommendation in this study reiterates ways to complement instruction and learning, not to replace a teacher that is given direct instruction in the class setting. The researcher concludes that applications and software stated in this paper can contribute to supplementary learning opportunities for students as they work to enhance their language acquisition skills. Extended research on promoting technology to benefit second language acquisitions in the area of kindergarten through fifth grade instruction is recommended. And here you will see a list of my references. Thank you.